go into my house and I will go on live and I will go on social media. I will go on some screen. Don't scare us. New York City, anything is possible. We know this is the city you come to. If you want to make that dream come true, my dream is to walk free with my brother. My dream ain't come true yet. My dream did not come true yet. And yet I am somebody of dreams. Watch me make it come true. Watch us make it come true. New York City.
The cops didn't get here yet to make people move. So all these people is a shit out of luck.
Not about facts. Speaking factual proof. We house the most diverse city in the world. Flushing, Queens. We house the most black community. Jamaica, Queens. This is the city of dreams. We make shit happen here. Woo! And I tried out, I tried with Minnesota here. They're live streaming. They're controlling their narrative. And they showed us that it's not what y'all made it out to be. It's not just shit for headlines, for viewers, for the devil's advocate. We know what's going on, which is why we're here. I want every single one of you to protest today to make this home alive. They gave us rules and we're following them. They made a game and we found the cheat codes. And we continue to look for them and play this game. And play this game. So the game is over. And we become the master. Woo! Woo!
What up, y'all?
My first protest. We're still here, we're still alive. And I want to make sure every single one of y'all that's here joins us. We're still alive. We're not them. We are better than them. We're not them. We are 10 times better, 10 times stronger, which is how we got here in the first place. Because being better doesn't mean having more money. Being better doesn't mean being abusive. Being better means that the content of your character is just like what MLK is looking for and talking about. And I have a dream. Don't forget that. We're here for the good fight. We will get ours. Worry about nothing. We got it. It started 2 weeks straight. And it ain't stopping. Juneteenth. Black Independence Day. Black Independence Day. Join us! Join us! Sorry, not sorry. Because if you guys joined us, instead of worrying about how this was convenient for you, maybe this wouldn't be happening. as American citizens. What are you going to do about it? You allow people, civilians, to carry guns, others, because of each other. Lord, save my young no one.
Pardon me, quick question. Is that a purse or that's like a construction?
It's waterproof.
It's interesting. Did you get it for this specific event? Like it was like, oh man, they're gonna tase us or some shit.
No.
Nah, just curious.
That when it comes to us, we have no right to do so. But this is America, ain't it? Ain't this America? Land of the free, home of the brave?
None of that. That's right.
None of us ain't free. None of us ain't free. One of us ain't free. None of us ain't free. And we'll continue to be held back. We'll continue to be held back as it goes. I don't care. I don't care if your head is not running stuff with my body. I don't care. You're sitting here with us for fighting for good life.
What the fuck is she doing?
What's up, man?
I don't know why. You stayed with everything yesterday?
Well, I didn't stay for the shenanigans.
Nah, I left right after, like 7:30, so I was out of there.
My feet was killing me. I wasn't in no shape to be running from no police. I wasn't in no shape to be running from no police. That's a whole fact. Don't let anybody lie to you.
I was too fucking tired.
Right now, there's a whole bunch of people. Like, I wish I would have told you.
We the people! We the people! We the people! We the people!
You want to Bryant Park?
We the people!
Going to 14? I'm not
We
going.
the people!
Wait, that's where they're going?
We the
They're in
people!
Bryant Park waiting for us, but they going to.
We the people!
Come on, I
Power
got
to the people!
You're...
Everybody here, standing here.
That's why I don't get up and talk. Hey,
Well,
because I don't want to be a person who does a lot of talking and isn't saying anything.
yeah. Oh,
And I, you know, that's all. Like, no disrespect to homegirl.
Yeah, no, that ass.
Yeah, I don't want to
That
be
shit be
that.
getting me tired.
Doing a lot of talking, she ain't really saying nothing. Shout out to her.
Why your mask pop, bro?
He just went like pulled on it and the thing fall.
Wait, what happened to it?
Yeah, the thing came off.
They giving masks away everywhere.
That's the thing, we're trying to find someone, but they must have all left.
If they try to mess with you, be like, it took invisible pills. If you just fine. Coincidentally, I was just watching Rick and Morty, and they just was dealing with an invisibility belt. The last episode, that's a whole fact. Hell yeah, I watch Rick and Morty. Who doesn't watch Rick and Morty?
Great show. I haven't seen.
You watch Rick and Morty? You watch Rick and Morty?
Only I haven't seen.
You guys, okay? You're cool. Now, what the rest of you said?
I haven't only seen the first three. I haven't seen the latest one.
Okay, Rick and Morty's cool.
I know. I love that shit.
You love the shirt? It's a show.
No, I said I love the shit.
Oh, okay. All right, while you over here, I'm gonna go over here.
I'm not talking. People, don't get arrested. Don't go home at 300 people. Don't get arrested with 300 people at the same time. I'm not talking that. One of them. One person. You're all.
We should be talking about voting. I think we should be talking about voting. That's me though. Like on some super real shit, not trying to be disrespectful. All these people that keep talking about it's okay to get arrested, I want to know where they work at. because not everybody can miss days out of work. Like, just, honestly, respectfully. Some people got kids. I think we need a better plan than just getting arrested and getting beat up. I think we need a better plan. I'm not trying to criticize her. I'm not trying to drag her or nothing like that. I just think we need a better plan. People want to fight. Like, there's a lot of people that want to fight right now. We just have to organize. We got to organize. We got to make sure that we're fighting the right thing and not fighting the wrong thing. That we're not wasting energy on doing shit that we can't get nothing out of. That, wasting energy doing things that's not going to, no dividends is going to pay. Look, all of these people organized out here right now. You have a lot of people right now listening. Right now is when we're supposed to be talking about strategy. We should be talking about what we are going to do. Not that we don't know what to do or that we should do something. Right now, we should be discussing the mechanisms that we're going to try to put into place. Like, we should be talking about, who we going to vote for? Let's vote this person in the office. Let's vote that person into the office. This person, that person, they have our same agendas. They're trying to, this is what this person thinks about this particular agenda, and we think similarly. Let's get this person in the office. This is what we should be talking about. These people, let's stop spending our money with these people. Let's stop spending our money with those people. Let's stop financing our enemies. That's the type of things I think we should be talking about. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. They got a lot of people. They put this whole thing together. They got a ton of people. Now let's talk about how we're gonna make something happen. I'm sorry to hear, my brother, you lost. That's your homie lost. I'm sorry to hear about that, my brother. Y'all want to give him a shout out?
Yeah, shout out Lottie, feel me? Lottie, definitely.
I love you, bro.
Copy. This BBNNETWORK, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
huh?
give me a network section.
This is BBNNETWORK. That's what you want. I'm Jack Frost.
I can follow me on the gram, Smith Joshua 97.
My Instagram is EBK Steve, EBK_Steve.
Yeah, you feel me? We rule Lottie well forever, man. Feel me?
We out here going
supporting
George, and we out supporting my boy right here.
That's what it is, my brother. Stay strong.
Black Power.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it is live. I was fucking with them. Come on.
Oh, nah, I don't want to be.
Oh shit! I thought you were just being sarcastic, like this motherfucker missed me.
Yeah, he could get us in it.
All right, cool.
He must have got the views right now.
I'm usually about.
They ain't get here yet. It's only 42. I'm usually like at 200.
That's a lot though, but
Really?
A lot of friends don't like tuning in.
yeah, they
That-
don't like tuning in on us. They want to get like 9 views, 10
They
views.
tag me on there, Facebook.
I mean, I be hitting on.
I'm YouTube.
Oh, you on YouTube?
We about almost 60,000 deep. BBNNETWORK, Jack Frost.
Network right there.
Yeah, let's get it.
They go check it out.
Appreciate y'all, brothers. Stay strong, man. I'm not gonna lie, I want to see what the front looked like because I saw what the straps was. I was like, yeah, that's pretty ingenious over here.
I wish the whole thing was
I want one. Remember, y'all seen the last Mad Max movie? Remember
like with Charlize Theron's hair.
No, not that one. The other one. Remember the bad guy that he had the thing right here that they rip it off and he died? They need to have one of those like that. That's kind of dope. And that thing you were talking about.
Consistency, organization, persistence, consistency, organization, and pressure. You're applying pressure. You're applying pressure. Stay focused. What some people don't realize is that it's silent violence may not harm you. You may not care, but the person next to you might get hurt because of it. I've seen it, which is why I preach no violence. No violence. I understand we're angry, but just because you're peaceful does not mean you're complacent. it does not mean you're complacent. Because right is right and wrong is wrong at the end of the day. No matter what skin color, no matter what you do, right is right and wrong is wrong. Woo! That is beautiful. Law enforcement is supposed to be our most honorable, our most brave, our most loyal, our most truthful. They are not, and that is clear. They are supposed to lead by example. They have not, which is clear. So now the people take it into their own hands to make a change. Law enforcement started because communities came together and said, we want to protect us. We want to protect all the people, all of our brothers and sisters, no matter what they look like. We're all here to protect each other. So they came together as people and organized law enforcement. They made laws. They made a change. They made bills. They made it happen. If they could make it happen back then, they didn't have cell phones. They didn't have the internet. They didn't have live streaming. If they could do it back then, we could do it today. We could do more than it. It's our responsibility to protect us, because clearly they ain't. We're screaming into a void of oblivion. We are tiring ourselves out by trying to make them protect us, them change their mind. If we want justice, and we want justice now, not 20 years from now, not 40 years from now, not 400 years from now, because with the way things are going, who knows if we'll still be here. I don't want to close my eyes for good, knowing that my life was not led as freely as it could have been. We don't know what lies in front of us when we close our eyes for good. And that's enough to make me get out here and fight. Because if we only have one life to live, if you only have one life, if it's YOLO, and we all under that same understanding, I cannot go down like this. I cannot let us go down like this.
Okay, so I mean, I'm pretty sure she got her heart in the right spot, but they need to take the microphone from her. 1 minute she's talking about giving her life for the cause, and then the next minute she's saying don't go out there and get hurt. So I don't know what homegirl's talking about. What the hell?
I don't know. I think
That's a very inconsistent message. Shout out to her though. Shout out to her. Look, I'm gonna call it down the middle as always. I ain't gonna bullshit you. Here, look at homegirl over there. You can tell she had the surgery though. You can tell she had all the surgeries. That doesn't even look good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, there's no flex. Like, I don't know. I need to be quiet. Shout out to everybody that, you know, decided to enhance. I'm not knocking you down. Yeah, homegirl crazy. You said an 8 p.m. lockdown. Wait, what? They said an 8 p.m. lockdown.
Yeah, that's the curfew tonight.
God dang it, you rat bastards. They were.
It was 11 yesterday, now it's 8 today.
Yeah, they gave up on that shit. They said, yo, look, man, these guys, they not, people ain't, they ain't respecting shit.
I listen to Cuomo. Cuomo saying I'm right.
He did a good job, first of all.
Cuomo hasn't done a bad job necessarily yet. The only bad thing is, in order to be a politician, sometimes you have to agree to do fuck shit. So when somebody get mad at you, they're always going to be able to say, well, you did that thing here and you did this thing there. But yeah, but I wouldn't even be in the position I'm in now if I didn't do that fuck shit to begin with. You feel me?
That's it's always give and take with politics.
Yeah, it's a whole fact. Oh shit, we on live and shit. I thought I was just looking at myself in the mirror. I ain't gonna lie to you and shit.
You going to the Bronx?
Who, me? Yeah.
No, you staying up here? I stay together.
Yo, what up, Brim? What up, Liberty? What up, Rue? Chilling.
That's loyal.
We out here. This
You
is
from Jamaica, Queens?
who?
It's loyal, girl.
You came from Jamaica, Queens? Hey, shout out to you. You don't speak patois? You know I'm joking, right? I said you don't speak patois? That's how, when the Jamaicans, when they do that, that's what they call it, patois. Okay. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I think a friend of mine.
You know, like when Jamaicans talk and they got a really thick accent, they call that patois. It was a joke. It just absolutely missed it. It's okay, though. Shout out to you. Hell yeah, I'm going to be safe. I don't play these games. What's up, my brother?
I'm with MTV.
Yes.
Any thoughts you want to share?
Yeah, why not? Hey, what's up? So we're having these rallies out here in New York City, protests. I'm not for all the violence that's happening. I personally need people to be able to get home. People got to understand when they're destroying all these properties, taking people out of work. I think that we need to be speaking about other things like who we're going to vote for. We need to start talking about the policies of the individuals that's in the positions that actually govern the police. I think just being mad at the police, but we're not going to do anything that's going to create a situation that they could be stopped. When I say they, I mean the bad police, obviously. Then all of this is for nothing. Are we just going to get mad and get angry? Or are we going to actually go and vote? Go and try to actually find out which politicians are going to create legislature that's going to help our situation. I think that this is what we need to be doing. I'm very happy that we can get together, though, but this is a lot of power out here when you can say that we're going to have a protest and people pull up. You got people over here, you got people all the way downtown, you got people across town. Now, we could get these people to decide that they're going to use their dollar and they're going to take that dollar that they spend and decide not to use it here and decide not to use it there with people that they don't have, with companies that don't share our same interests. Then that's when things is going to happen. That's when things are going to move, period, in my opinion.
How's America doing in 2020?
Pardon me?
How's America doing in 2020?
Really bad. I mean, first we had first of all, we lost Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. That was out of nowhere. And then all of a sudden, the coronavirus came out of nowhere. And that really didn't come out of nowhere. They just decided to tell us about it this year rather than last year. And then now this... They killed the general. They killed the general. So it's just absolute. And a lot of this is really just as bad, in my opinion, because our leadership. Because all presidents go through situations not like what we're going through right now, but when all of these things originated, all presidents go through similar situations, like when these things originally was happening. But it's the way that it was dealt with our current office that created some of these, like Obama didn't speak out on any of the race issues that I can remember, but he didn't speak out on either side. So he didn't call the individuals that was accused of being racist good people, and he didn't call the protesters hooligans. So I think when you have a person in the power and a person in position that decides that they're going to label individuals, that make it much easier for the hate to be able to, to be used or to be weaponized against the individuals that's being oppressed in the first place.
Do you feel safe in America?
I'm going to tell you the funniest thing about all of this, right? A lot of people are upset because Clinton signed some bills into law that put the 3 strikes and there was also the stop and frisk, and all of this happened around the 90s. But in the 90s, New York City was a much safer time. And even though the police did do what the police did in the 90s, it wasn't like the 80s because the 80s was so bad. So my point that I'm trying to make is, before we had the current president that we have right now, because we was going through a time of prosperity, it could be perceived as, because even though we did have issues, the way that the issues was handled, the general public was able to digest it. So since we had situations that it didn't seem like the whole world was ending every other week, now we have those situations. So whether I feel safer or not, or whether it is safer or not, I'm going to assume how I feel is the question. And what I say is I feel as safe as I felt before, but I know for a fact that I'm not as safe as I was.
So is America getting better or worse? Are we progressing as a country or not?
Well, I think the proof that our current president has the ideals that he does is proof that we've actually backslid. We actually moved backwards, because at the end of the day, he forget the fact that he found out that Central Park 5 was innocent and still said that they needed to stay in prison. That's what our current president did, even after finding out that they were innocent and they were not guilty of the crimes that put them in jail. He still wanted them to stay in jail. So even besides that right there, I believe that he encourages division. I believe that he encourages the people to be separated and for the hate to manifest. Even if he's not saying go hate that person, what he is doing is he's labeling people as things which are labels that we use to ostracize individuals or to speak negatively about, or to demonize or to degrade, those are the terms that he's using for people. So he doesn't have to say hate that person. When he uses that term, he's basically saying hate that person.
Any big closing thoughts? Are you proud to be an American?
Well, I'm happy to be alive. I think that the simple fact that sperm beat out all of them different other sperms and made the egg, I don't care where you are born, I think that you should be happy to be from that place, because you could be from nowhere. So yes, I'm happy to be alive, so I'm happy to be American, because that's what God decided I was going to be.
Does it feel like the end times here?
Yeah. Absolutely. It felt like the end times last week. And you know what? Next week is going to feel like it again. Because when we have a situation where there's total confusion, when you have a situation where the leadership is depleted of sincerity, like people don't even believe the president. When you have a situation where before the president has a press conference, he's going to tweet about it for about a week. And then he's going to have a press conference. Where you have, I don't think I've ever seen a president argue with the press as much as this particular president. He
tear gas a whole group of protesters in
well,
order for a photo. That
well,
doesn't make sense.
well, that doesn't, but they are presidents that probably would have did that. My point is, this guy argues with the press I would think that Donald Trump is the biggest distraction that the Milky Way has. I think the Milky Way in its entirety does not have a bigger distraction from important things than Donald Trump. I think he is the biggest distraction, hands down. Every single time something is about to happen, before it happens, nobody's noticed this yet. Before everything happens, Donald Trump tweets about some random thing that don't got nothing to do with nothing. And then the next thing you know, the corona hits. So this is what he does. He distracts you, and then it's bedlam. Oh, wow, something's going on. BBN, Jack Frost.
What's your name?
I'm Jack Frost, BBN Network. I'm YouTube.
Perfect.
I covered the Tekashi case and all of those.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you're very informed. I love it. That's smart. That's smart.
Oh, what you said?
No, I said you were smart.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
BB Network.
BBN Network.
BBN.
Bronx Broadcasting Network. My name is Jack Frost.
Nice.
YouTube. And we're also on IG, but there's like a ton of fake pages.
Got it.
I'm kind of popular a little bit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You going this way, right? Come on. I was following you. I thought you had the cheat code right here.
I was trying to see if I saw it. I'm taking up on trying to
How you thought that interview was?
That was good. You guys know his interrogating.
Nah, I just gave complete answers.
No, yeah. But like,
At least that's my opinion.
I didn't mean to dismiss it. Like,
No. I got you. That's why I came up here. I told you had the cheat code. This was the shot. Let's go a little bit further. This spot always makes my phone. Hey, how you doing? This spot always makes my phone lose connection. Cause you know I come here a lot. You leaving right now? Huh? Okay, so I need you to do two things. Should we walk a little, or you gotta stay here?
Want to go this way?
Just walk a little.
You want to walk in the crowd?
A little.
What's a little?
I ain't mad at you.
Thanks, though. As you should, sis.
Didn't that white lady walk up to me?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I saw the whole thing.
Well, the reason why I said that is because I felt like he was purposely trying to ask dumbed down questions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
I feel like
yeah, so I just wanted, so I wanted to make sure, like, so I answered the question I thought he was asking, or he wanted to ask, but he probably didn't think he could.
when you ask me crazy shit, like, do you think I'm good at this? Oh, shit, so.
That's why I could see him like I think he thought when he asked me the first question I was gonna give a yes or no answer.
Right. He didn't know he was fucking.
I enjoy this. You want to walk back to them? Or?
I don't know. I think he's in here, but I don't know who he is.
Huh?
I think he's here, but I don't know where he is. Oh, he texted me. Hold on. Thank you. Pull up. I'm in the crowd. I'm walking through, I guess we headed towards Times Square. I'm gonna wait for you on this corner right here. I don't know what, I think that's like 7th. The corner of the park though, like going towards 3 Bryant Park. Go towards Times Square. I'm waiting for you in that corner before the park ends. Let me get on the sidewalk right here. Oh look. Look at that shit going down. Yeah.
What's up? Who MAGA out here?
Where the charger?
Who the fuck is MAGA out here? That's the type of time.
Nah, I'm with him on that. I'm with him on that. A MAGA motherfucker come out here, he in the wrong spot. He here for beef. Somebody come out here wearing a MAGA hat. They coming out here to fight. Who? Yeah, it is. I bet you they got MAGA underwear on right now. Got women in there. They got their MAGA thongs on and shit. You already know. Yeah, let's stay around those guys that's gonna be shouting obscenities. That's an MTV guy too.
Yeah, I saw him.
Keep making connections. Because I'm telling you, like, that's why I keep trying to tell people, like, no disrespect to nobody, but I do something different. What's up, my brother? All right. You got a couple words?
Shut it down. Be careful, kid. The park, they're trapping us. This is another trap. They're sending out flyers. Just be careful when you're entering here. It's a trap. It's
Thank you.
Be careful. There's no one for us to
Thank
run.
you.
Be careful.
Wait, say that again?
Be careful.
Hold this. Let her say that.
It's gated. It's gated. It's gated. It's gated. They want us in there. Just be safe, okay? They can throw gas. And whatever the fuck they is doing to make us cry and bend down and do all that. Be careful.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
I love y'all.
Thank you. I love you
Be
too.
safe, y'all.
Thank you.
Be safe.
You too.
Be safe.
You too.
Be safe. It's gated, guys, all the way around. Be
Yeah.
safe.
I'm gonna be out here.
I was gonna wait for him right here.
We gonna follow Homegirl League. That's a fact.
Sometimes people say shit to you, and I just be like, I should listen to that.
That's a whole fact.
They don't say shit for no reason.
Sometimes people say shit that makes
Yeah,
sense.
sometimes people say.
Yeah, they got the shit gated. They trying to make us all walk in one area and leave out. Well, I don't go nowhere. There's only one exit.
Exactly.
There's this place called the Tunnel from the 80s. I'm letting you know, a lot of people got killed up in there. A lot of shit went down in the tunnel.
It's one area.
And look what's coming right behind everybody after everybody go in the park. Look what's coming behind everybody after everybody go in the park. They're gonna be like, we got him now. Fish in the barrel. I don't know, that girl might be paranoid though, they smoking. That's a fact though.
But she's not really wrong.
No, I'm out here, ain't I?
And they did all walk in there.
That's a fact.
And Bryant Park is not as big as Washington Square.
That's a fact. And there's these things called lemmings. Look, she was smart like me too. She wore a color other than fucking. Yo, me and you both, you feel me? Ah! What did I tell y'all? I wore red so Shaka found me, didn't I? Yesterday.
I'm out here for my sisters and my brothers. I know there's a lot of shit going on. You can't separate what's going on. The goons come out in the night. You can't separate that right now. You understand? You can't do that right now. For me and him, who are out here for peaceful protest, you're gonna have the wild boys outside.
Yep.
And that is just anger. There's no way for us to process that. We're tired. We're tired.
That's
I
a
hope
fact.
y'all hear us right now.
That's a
I see you,
fact.
brother.
You?
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, yes. There go the sister with the water. Okay. Oh, we look out for each other. Let's go. Yeah? You rolled your blunt up? You got your blunt roll?
I don't got shit. I'm over here minding my business.
And my homies left me. They got my
Yep,
blunt.
they split. That was on you though.
That was definitely on me.
Let's go see. I'll be right here. Yeah. I'm just gonna go. You know, I'm gonna take this real quick. Look, everybody in the park. She said only one way in. I don't know how true that one way in shit is, but she said only one way in. They got the shit gated. I don't know, but look, they got the police over there. Police. It look like they ready just in case anything jump off, any kind of weirdo shit. Hold on, let's get them right here. Happy. Out here spreading the word. Appreciate y'all. That's a whole fact. Got these guys. They getting ready to. We don't know yet. We're gonna see what happens. Dude right there texting. He telling his wife he gonna be home at 8. He's like, yo, look, baby, had that steak ready. I don't know what he said. I think they're stopping the street to stop people from coming up the street, maybe. They're cutting off the block. They might be cutting the block off. Phone's at 15%. Hold on, I got another charger. I was prepared today. So this is what's going on right here. They got the people in the park. We're gonna walk through the park real quick. But look, something about to happen. I think they telling people they stopping the block. I think they gonna stop people from coming up the block. I think, I don't know. We're going into the protest. Pardon. No, it looked like they getting ready. It looked like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it looked like they getting ready.
You heard the walkie-talkie shit that leave?
Yeah.
The niggas saying shoot them?
Oh, yeah.
Shoot them motherfuckers? Run them over? In Brooklyn. So now we know why niggas is murdered.
That's why we have to hold them accountable. That's why I'm over here filming the motherfuckers. We gotta hold them accountable. Everybody out here with cameras. Nobody's filming the fucking police. Everybody's filming the fucking thing.
They was about to run down on that guy. Come jump on him.
Shout out to Mirgo with the $9.99 drop. I apologize for not calling him out earlier. Just salute to you for the cover. Stay safe. I'm trying. I was trying not to do too much talking. We got these brothers over here. You can see, I don't know if that's a not.
That's the type of nigga that he's still working while they beat the shit out of him.
Disgrace, you're a house nigga.
Fucking disgrace.
Nigga say you're a house nigga. You are a
guys are enjoying themselves.
Sixth graders! I'm gonna be laughing, right?
That's your argument. That's your point. Yeah, I told you, you got a valid point. Never said you did. It's a valid point. But we have to also understand that sometimes being right ain't being right.
No, you're right. I feel you. I just think I want him to have that job. I want him to work there.
But to do the right thing.
Yeah. I
Gotcha.
want him to speak out. I want him to come over here and speak to them and say, yo, I understand y'all hurt. This is what I'm working on though. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I need. Because if you're not doing that, what you doing?
That's a fact.
Feel me?
But who else? Nobody else ain't filming them. Everybody's filming the shit on the inside.
Yo, they was really about to. I'm so glad he moved, yo. They was gonna jump him. All of them. The whole shit came right here.
For the dude with the bike.
Yes. Yo, I didn't want to see that, son. Like, I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Let's walk inside and see what they cheering about.
That shit was gonna get nasty.
Yeah.
I'm so glad he moved, yo. He wouldn't even see it coming.
No?
And I'm like, maybe they just crossed the street.
this
And
my
when he
pants.
moved, they all went back. I'm like, wow, y'all was really gonna all jump him to move that bike?
Yeah, they was.
Wow, son.
Yeah, they was. And look, if nobody was fucking filming them, you don't know what would have happened.
Exactly.
That's the whole
son.
fact.
That shit is crazy.
You don't know what would have happened if they could have just.
That shit is crazy.
So people can say what they want. Like, what are you doing? I can have my opinion. You feel me? What are some of the people actively doing out here? Some people are doing nothing.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't care what it is, but
Do something. They was damn sure gonna whoop his ass. His ass was about to get whooped. That's a fact.
That nigga picked the right battle because they could have killed him.
It would have been ugly.
No shit like that.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Appreciate you. You guys are the best. Pardon me. Pardon me. You guys are the best. I appreciate you. Pardon me. Hey. Pardon me. Appreciate you. Pardon me. Appreciate you. Nah, it's all good. Pardon me. Thank you. Appreciate you. Pardon me. Appreciate you. You guys are the best. That's what it is. Pardon me. This one.
Black Lives Matter!
Pardon me? You guys are the best. I appreciate it. Hey, there you go. Pardon me? You guys are the best. I appreciate it. Excuse me? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to make you have to move that bike. Pardon me? Appreciate you. Pardon me? Appreciate you. You guys are the best.
I'll tell you right now, you can change that. The problem of the fact that black unemployment
Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. You guys are the best. Pardon me. You guys are the best.
Excuse me, man.
Yeah.
All right? A racist, white supremacist system, we can come together and change that. All right? Pretty soon, we're going to come together. We're a Black Lives Matter Greater New York. You can follow us on Instagram, and we're going to release some strategies. Yes. All right, we'll get to that. We'll get to you, bro. We'll get to you. The point is, we are going to release policy points and suggestions and a blueprint for strategizing, organizing, and mobilizing throughout America. Now,
That's what it is.
One more thing. I want to leave y'all with this. This is so important.
That's a fact.
Right now, there's thousands of people in this park, but we must not forget that we are still in the middle of a pandemic.
Facts.
All right, a pandemic that is especially killing black and brown people. So I want you to raise your hand because I'm looking around. Raise your hand, N95 mask. Raise your hand if you're wearing an N95 mask.
That's the one we need.
So this is what I'm talking about. There's thousands of people here, and maybe 20, 25 of you raise your hands. What's scary about that is that we're screaming at the top of our lungs, and we could be spreading diseases. So right now, what we're doing is we're coming together, and we're doing a fundraising campaign to get PPE to the protesters, so we don't fill up these hospitals. And if y'all got Cash App, you go to PPE for protesters, that is the Cash App. PPE for protesters, and if y'all got the money, hit up your white friends, hit up your rich friends, hit up these fake-ass celebrity activists that actually want to do something, and let's protect us. We got us.
This guy's good. This guy's good. Did not waste his breath. Everything I heard him say was on point.
How's everybody feeling today? How is everybody feeling today? Look around at the number of us that came out today. It was the youth that organized this, and it is the youth that will make sure that we hold this country accountable. This is just the beginning. For the past few days, we've been seeing what's been happening in our country. My voice is gone. This past weekend, we were out in the streets in Brooklyn protecting Target from undercover cops and agitators that wanted to change our movement. On Sunday, we were out with the Freedom March NYC, mobilizing people to see the work that we are doing. This is not over. This is just the beginning. We want the protesters that are at One Police Plaza to be free. We want our mayor to be held accountable. We want the police officers who mowed down protesters for simply exercising their First Amendment rights to be held accountable. And we will not stop until that is done. So as New Paul said, this is a non-violent protest, and we will ensure that the mission and the message of this march is not in vain. Because there are too many lives that are depending on us. Too many black boys and black girls who are depending on us. That's right.
All notes. He's hitting all the right notes. She's hitting all the right notes. She's talking that shit right now.
Let us march in unity, because this is just the beginning. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. All right, guys.
Delay. It's like a delay.
Sorry about that.
Trump Tower!
Let's march.
What we doing?
Trump Tower!
Okay, guys, I need everyone to stand up, and I need y'all to make space. Make space for this exit.
That's why.
Okay, let's turn around. Look at
Some doors was open and some was closed.
I'm just
Gates.
making sure we make space so we'll be able to navigate. But I'm going to leave you guys in the chair before we start marching. Are you ready?
No!
You going that way?
Marching this way.
You going back that way?
I'm going to jump
I'm
down.
going with you. They said 8 o'clock. I'm not playing.
Guys, listen, mic check.
Mic check.
Wait until I get to the front before you guys start marching. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. Now, repeat after me. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and protect each other.
We must love and protect each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
That's us. It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love and protect each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains.
To be as loud as you possibly can for the last round.
I'm still in Brian for it.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom. And we will win. We must love and protect each other.
I'm gonna text you with
We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains.
What street is that?
6,
41st, 2nd?
42nd, 43rd. That's nothing. 41st, 40th. 41st, 40th.
NYC. So once again, if you don't have the money or the funding, you can at least put out to your story, which is going to it's going to keep us all alive. And even for you young people, myself included, we should be carriers. We got to keep our elders alive. We got to keep our grandmothers alive, our grandfathers alive. We got to keep them. Because the moment you stand up, it's one chance you can't be lucky.
Yeah, no. Infiltrate this whole crowd. Thank you.
Listen, now this last announcement is super important. Very vital. Mic check. 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 Right. This, repeat after me. This is one part of the movement. This is one part of the movement. Part two is to get physically engaged. There are things you need to know. Number one, June 23rd is the Democratic primary. June 16th is the deadline to apply for absentee ballots. You may have got something in the mail. That's not your absentee ballot. Only an application. If you're a state senator, assembly member, or your congressperson, called out this injustice,
this, I just bought this to get on the train with. I don't know what the fuck this is.
That way.
This is like a sock. What the hell?
That way.
Hold this.
Let me get one.
Oh, yeah. You got an N95.
Jay. Remember his pop?
I didn't get no shit by using this shit. That might be how they're giving the corona out. It's really the mask. Nobody's gonna take it from me. What the fuck? I got another one, man.
George Floyd! George Floyd!
You gotta go back this way, right?
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
This weekend, yeah.
You mobbing or you going home?
Come on. No. I'm out too. Come on. They said fucking 8 o'clock. Like, what are you talking about? I'm still gonna be going over there doing that shit. I'm not in no situation to be outside to be stuffing around with no police. Not just that, other shit too. I'm in no situation to be fucking around with the police. I really shouldn't even be over there fucking with them, recording them niggas, to be honest with you. I'm in no situation to be fucking with them niggas. How you doing today? No, you can't fuck with them niggas. I mean, look. Now these niggas, where they going now? Columbus? Where they headed now? Oh, now they going to yell at Trump. You got to yell at Trump at least once a day.
Get it out, you know?
Yeah, man, it's a fact. I like doing mine in the shower. You also, thank you. I couldn't have said that no better. She said black people deserve better. I can't say that no better. They just hate the cops. They like, I think that shit is funny. Don't bother me. Who threw that at you? The police? You serious? I was making a joke. The police really threw oil at you?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm sorry.
Violent. Police, violent as shit. I don't know what they're
Sorry to hear that happened. Where's they headed now? Trump Tower?
I feel the energy changing.
Wait, what are you trying to do now?
I'm trying to say bye. I want to make sure they're okay for me. They're not answering, so I'm gonna hang out like 5 more minutes and I'm gonna
This is so wild. Here is beautiful.
It is beautiful. Oh, okay, all right. So please be safe, please. All right, give some my love, bro. They was already in the crowd.
They went that way?
Yeah.
Why was the cops gonna get the guy with the scooter? Because he tried to bring it in the park?
Because he was in the middle of the street. But I don't think he was trying to hold up traffic. I think there was a lot of people congregating there. Him and the other guy were just talking, and he realized he was in the street. That's why he moved so
Probably
easy.
because people was yelling at them too. They was like,
yeah, and then they got
just
agitated,
mad.
so they want to fuck with somebody, you know. And they expected him to not move. That's why the whole damn wall walked over there, and I'm like, oh shit. And then he just moved, and then they all backed up, like, oh, all right. I'm like, wow, that's some pussy ass shit if I never seen it.
Hey, babe, what train
But
are you out? You out?
I'm done here, so whichever way you want to go.
Come on.
What train are you coming out of?
Hey. Yo, that's it. They going down to yell at Trump Tower. I'm not going down to Trump Tower to yell. We've been out here a lot of days. Also, I don't even think I got enough battery life anyway, to be honest with you. So, yo, I'm going to holler at y'all later. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. It is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got. I'm out.